Okay, maybe we can start. And I thank you, everybody, for being here today and attend this webinar. We are excited to have you. And as Akli and Lope, then Perry will present what's Lope and what they are doing in Norway. We are very pleased to have you, and we are having this European project together. We are collaborating to have mm, a I don't know how to say it in English. Sorry, I'm very excited. We are working together to improve the materials and the experiences we have in our countries, and to have an exchange an exchange of best practices. So we have the possibility to meet each other in Norway and then here in Italy. And from these meetings, we could prepare materials that you can find on our website, on my career website. I hope you could have the chance to. Can you hear me? Yes, right? Okay. Uh, we prepare these materials, and I hope you could have the chance to read all the reports and to see all the videos, because this webinar is important for us to have your feedback, your suggestions to improve that material and to have a better dissemination of these materials in the next future for other organizations that work with migrants and that work with migrants, especially in their guidance for to find a job and to integrate themselves into the country they're living in. So maybe I just say a few words. On this webinar, because after this part we will divide into two groups to have a better discussion in little groups on the materials, and so we hope you can just suggest us everything you thought watching our materials, and then we will come back in the plenary session, and we will just report what in the two groups came out, and then we will have a little Q&A session if needed, if you want to say something more, and then we will just conclude the webinar. Maybe now, Perry, you want to say something?
Hello, everybody. Sorry that we are a little bit underrepresented from Norway today, but I'm trying to send the direct Zoom link to one of the colleagues who were actually registered for the seminar. So Michele, if there is popping up someone else in the waiting room, please let them in.
Of course, no problem.
Thank you. My name is Peri Ilka Tinschmann. I'm the leader of LOPE. I'm very pleased to meet you all today. We are sitting in Skien. This is a little town south from Oslo, and our organization's name is LOPE, and we are working with micro-integration. I just give a little overview what micro-integration means for us. That we are doing mostly one-by-one consulting meetings with migrants or people who have a migrant background. Actually, we are not working mainly with refugees, but also now and then a refugee is coming to us, of course, and ask for consulting. But our main mandate is to help people out in work who are living in our region and have difficulties to get a job because of their name. I don't want to call it discrimination because then maybe I'm accusing people here, but basically it's very difficult to get a job in our region in Norway if you have a non-Norwegian name. So we are providing kind of a network for these people because it's also in general like this in our region that 75% of the jobs you're getting via, also by your connections. Even though those who are published are often just published because the law is saying this, and then other people already have the job, basically. So we are helping these people. Micro-integration means also that we are solving problems which these people have and which are maybe in the way to find a job or to learn Norwegian. So if you're super stressed or traumatized, then it's not so easy to learn a new language or to concentrate on writing applications. So we are helping with this as well. So basically we solve problems and help people out in work. This is just, and of course we are working with a lot of European projects. So this is a kind of a short overview what we are doing in Lope. Or was there more, Gloria, you want me to tell the people?
No, I think it's perfect, Perry. Thank you very much. Good morning to everyone. I am Michele from Atli. Sorry for my bad English, but as you know, as Italian, the level is that. And we as Atli, we work with migrants, with our sportelli lavoro. So all these kind of services that help people to find a job and to enter the job market. And so we meet a lot of migrants, a lot of people from abroad that need to find a job and to with of course, several specific needs and also specific problems regarding the language, regarding all the problems connected to finding a new job in a new place. We work with a lot of volunteers that help us in all the province of Bergamo and of course the city of Bergamo to match the job market needs and the migrants or people from abroad needs. And so we're very glad to participate with Lope into this European project called, as you know, My Career, which helped us to exchange good practices about the better methods, the best, as I can say, methods to match job market needs and migrants' needs, and of course to help migrants to find a new job in the host country. And this project is very important for us because it allows us and allowed us to exchange that good practice. We are near at the end of the project, so this is the last, the last month of this very fruitful project. And with this second webinar, because as maybe some of us participate to the first webinar in which we present the project and the participant association, we are trying to, with this second webinar, to collect your feedback about the instruments, the tools we developed. I don't know if every one of you have had the chance to look into this tool. If not, no problem, because during the group section we will have the chance to see together the materials, so our website with our good practice and training pills that are, in our view, they are some tools dedicated to our volunteers, so ACLI and LOPE volunteers or workers, but also to all the other professionals in Italy and in Norway, but of course also in Europe, because as a European project, it has an European view. So all the tool we are developing and we are developed will be made available to all the association, all the organization in the European Union, in order to raise not only awareness on the topic, but also to introduce new effective practice, good practice to the other organization in Europe. And so, and I end my speech, it is very important for us to have your feedback as volunteers, as a professional working in the organization who deals with migrants integration and job finding. So it is very important for us to have you today with us. So thank you again. A little instruction about our webinar, because now we will be divided into two operative groups, leading by me and Amy, the first group, and the second by Gloria and Elena from LOPE. In these two groups, we do not, due to technical issues, the translation, the interpretariat will be not available. So we will talk in English, but with a consecutive translation. So we will talk in English for who knows the English language, and in Italian for those who do not know English, who can't speak English. No problem, of course, but we can interact with a consecutive translation. We will see all the materials, so our training pills and our good practice we developed during the project, and you will have the chance to give us your feedback. It's not an evaluation feedback, so if you can't, if you didn't have the chance to look at the tools, no problem, we will look at it together. But for us, it's very important to collect your experience, your ideas, and your feedback on the tools we developed, because of course we use, if I can say, our experience as LOPE and ACLI to develop these tools, but we want to make them more and more available and more user-friendly. So it is crucial for us to have the feedback from volunteers who work every day with migrants, or in organizations dealing with integration, or the feedback from a professional who are working with migrants. So this is very important for us. I don't know if Gloria or Amy or Eleanor Perry want to add something. If not, I think that we can divide it into a group and start the working group. Of course, for our participants, if you have some questions or something else in English or in Italian, you can ask now, and if there's anything, we can divide and work in smaller groups. Thank you very much.
I don't think there's anything more to add from our side. I think it would be interesting to go into the groups and hear from people about how they found the tools.
Perfect. So
Sorry, last thing, we will have like 20-30 minutes in the two sessions into the two groups. So at 5 minutes to 11 minutes, maybe we can just join again the plenary and to have to conclude the webinar. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, for our guest, all the process is automatic, so you don't have to do anything. And so I ask our Diego, who is our director, to split us into groups, and we can I think we can start. Only a few seconds for make everything work, and then we can start.